today's gift count.
Oh.
So
We'll
much
let
enthusiasm.
Sparksy say the intro. What's up, guys? It's been literally a month since we last streamed Honkai Star Rail. I'm still in 4.1. This was during Ash Veil's banner. So we got some ground to cover. The last thing that we did, Ash Veil was walking around with oh my god, I forgot her name. They're investigating stuff, and there's like this cult.
Time to get to work, detective.
Kachiba, that's her name. And like there was this long-winded speech. I'm trying to go to the marker. Oh, it's over there. I have to go left. It was so bad. All I did was complain about it, and then I ended the stream. But like we're pressing on. So we're not even in the story.
Not even close.
We're not even in the story where Silverwolf comes into play. All right.
Hey, why are you two?
Why does she have this?
Me?
Why does she have the same setup as with her asymmetrical boots like Kafka?
Oh, we're just two grown-up fans of the Daybreak Squadron trying to get an autograph from Big Brother Magnus.
Mr. Ashvale? Don't prank me like that. You really scared me.
Really? Cinderborn, the peacekeeper of our city, vanquisher of evil fiends, is scared of his own fans? Long time no see, Magnus.
You're not here for autographs, are you? I saw you two at the gathering. I don't understand. Why are you investigating Miss Fullwish?
'Cause she is sus!
She's been nothing but a kind, lawful person who spreads happiness to others.
Yeah, in a very cult-like manner.
You heard about what happened with Sinwish Syndicate, I assume.
Then, was Miss Fullwish telling the truth?
The perpetrator left the same signature as the Herald of Death did 15 years ago.
So, did that monster really kill Mr. Polwave and Costide? 15 years and he's back? This demon? How many more lives must he take?
Mr. Magnus, you're one of the survivors of the incident, right?
Yes. That monster took my parents that day. But what's the Sinwish Syndicate case got to do with Miss Fullwish?
Because that Herald of Death was executed 15 years ago. That's for certain. The Sinwish Syndicate case, on the other hand, has copycat written all over it. And Fullwish is a suspect.
Damn.
So, just because we're survivors, we automatically become suspects? What? Are you gonna interrogate me too?
Sure.
If that's what you want, Miss Kuchiba can arrange for it later. For now, I just want to ask you a few questions about the Smiles Society.
Isn't that basically an interrogation?
It doesn't matter if you have a few or 100 questions. I have nothing to say to you.
So I was saying earlier, this is gonna be a chill stream. It's Monday. I'm feeling, I don't know, I'm vibing. So I'm here to basically just progress the story, chill with chat, and see where it
15 years
goes.
ago, I was left all alone in this world. The so-called relatives closed in like a pack of hyenas, their eyes fixed solely on the compensation smeared with my parents' blood. Abuse, deception, expulsion. To them, I was nothing more than a walking money bag, an eyesore, a jinx.
Damn.
It was the society that gave me the chance to live the life I have now.
What about the Sinwish Syndicate then? If I recall correctly, they took care of you once. Old Polwave helped you deal with those relatives.
This Sinwish Syndicate seems more and more good the more I hear about them.
Listen, Mr. Ashvale, the debt I owe the Sinwish Syndicate will be paid. I will avenge them as a member of the Smile Society as well as the Daybreak Squadron. I'll rip the Herald of Death out from the shadows in their name and see justice served. That is my duty.
You're in over your head. The new Herald of Death is very dangerous. I doubt a handful of actors like you can achieve anything substantial.
You think we're just a couple of kids playing superheroes with masks, right? Well, you're wrong. My squad mates and I aren't the easy pushovers we used to be, Mr. Ashvale.
I mean, they seem like actors. These are just fans that are cosplaying. If I'm assuming, like, they don't have actual powers, do they?
I haven't had my transformation surgery yet.
What?
But I can already power a Mechatron warrior in battle. We are real heroes here.
Hold on, my thing froze again. Let me just close everything on my phone. Oh, I have a lot of apps open. Alright, I'm back.
Boys, let's stay on topic, shall we? I just wanted to have a few words about the society.
I have nothing to say to you either, Miss Kuchiba. Neither of you are getting a word out of me on this.
Alright, he wants it the hard way.
Well done, Magnus. Your loyalty to the Smile Society.
Who are these fools?
warms our
They're not the
hearts.
squadron. They're not squadron mates.
You're following me?
Not by choice.
No, these are just randos.
These IPC dogs made it clear that they intend to frame Miss Foolish. Oh, we're not going to just let this slide.
Y'all not about to fight
Would
them,
you look
are
at
you?
that? The hunters become the hunted.
What does it matter? If someone's looking for a beating, we'll gladly give it to them.
You have 5 minutes for questioning. So make it count, Mr. Ashvale. They're all yours.
Are we actually gonna get into that? She just walks
I
away.
expected my first miracle as a supplicant to be teaching thugs. I mean, lawful citizens, a lesson on the streets. Let's get this over with then. And if you want to join them too, Magnus, be my guest. Fair warning. I'm out of practice. If you get hurt, that's your problem.
Your fists don't hurt at all.
Mr. Ashvale.
Why is it slow?
Stop.
Alright.
Party till the end of the world!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Can you find the answer?
I need to update my Elation team. I have more members.
A bad omen. Don't thank me. Baneful clouds scatter.
Feeling spiffy?
I still have to use both sparkles.
I'm sorry, Mr. Ashvale. I have to stop you.
Oh, he got into the battle too.
Cinderborn, the bringer of justice.
Did that guy just punch him?
Blessing in disguise.
Oh my god, Sparksy died.
Can you find the answer?
Wait a minute. Did I build her?
Get them!
Observe the heavens with my divinations.
Hold on, chat. I don't know if I actually built this team.
Feeling spiffy?
Also, this is just a regular like story battle. Like I didn't expect it to be this challenging. But anyways, they're dead. Oh my god, look at all these people.
A little. But I'm happy.
They're all dead.
There's something seriously wrong with you all.
Enough. Are you really going to kill them?
Nah.
What's the matter, defender of the city? Are you scared? This is the real Phantasmoon Games, Magnus. This is the bloody truth under the mask of the Elations game. 15 years ago, at dusk in this city, the Herald of Death tore people apart, one by one. Did he ever stop to ask even once, is it enough?
Damn.
I know you want to make something out of yourself, like the Trailblazer of the Astral Express.
Hey,
And I know
Trailblazer
you want
mentioned.
to catch the new Herald
Name
of
dropped
Death
us.
and crush him like a bug, using the same methods he used against the Sinwish Syndicate. But here's the deal. It's not your duty. And the Eonic game sure isn't a TV show where you get to play the hero and save the day.
You mentioned a transformation surgery earlier. Are you saying that all society members underwent some kind of unknown modification?
That figures. I was wondering why these people looked like they felt no pain at all. Humming along merrily even as they bled. Does this have anything to do with the surgery?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Nothing to say? Fine by me. 3 minutes left. That's long enough for me to question them. Time to hurry and get some answers from these people while they're still on the ground.
Oh man. Rule of 3. Okay, hold on, chat. No, not there. I need to see. Did I actually build these team members? Yeah, there's a light cone. Traces are up. They have no relics! No wonder. Does she have relics? She has no relics either! Oh my goodness. No wonder they're pummeling us. Whoopsies. Alright, let's talk
Hey,
to you.
lackey. Wake up.
Pain should not exist.
Alright.
Smile. Please smile.
Oh man, this fool is about. This guy is about to have the surgery, isn't he?
The laughter. Don't let it stop.
All right, ask Cinderborn what's going on here. Hey, they're all up again.
Those who suffer shouldn't exist.
What the heck happened to these people?
This is
The happiness
a
surgery.
small procedure that official members receive. They call it the happiness surgery. With a prick of the needle, no more than a mosquito's bite. The doctor puts this small thing inside your eyelids, even smaller than a synesthesia beacon, and more convenient. People who have had the surgery say that it soothes all your pain and suffering,
Whoa.
past or present. Even your body becomes stronger, and your mind clearer and more focused. A state where you can truly receive happiness.
So, you haven't had this happiness surgery yet, right?
I'm not ready yet. I've been thinking it over, but the rest of the squadron had it, and they've all become happier. They say it's the necessary step to becoming a true superhero that safeguards everyone else's happiness. If I don't do it, then do I still deserve the name Cinderborn, Mr. Ashvale? What should I do?
The surgery won't make you stronger, nor will it help you get your revenge. These guys on the floor are proof enough. Remember the hesitation and fear you feel in this moment, Magnus. If people simply erase their perception of fear and pain instead of overcoming them, then those people will never find true strength.
Hey, he cooked with that line.
Go now. I have some cleaning up to do.
Hey, he gave you pretty good advice right there, even if it's after beating you up. Finding true strength.
So, did you, pry the answers you were looking for out of them?
I don't know, but Kachiba, we could have used your help back there.
These people have all been.
Or did she turn a blind eye because
processed by the
that way
Smile
he doesn't get
Society.
like incriminated?
Heck, who knows what method they used? It completely neutralized their ability to feel suffering and despair and gave them bodies like steel, incapable of feeling pain.
That sounds like PCP, Johnson.
Say, is this the kind of treatment that the Medical Ethics Committee would approve?
As if. I doubt they even bothered to submit an application.
Which means Full Wish has far more dirty laundry than we initially expected.
Very cult-like.
The idea was to find the Herald of Death with the leads we had. But here we are, going deeper down an increasingly scarier rabbit hole.
Judging by their voices, these followers don't seem to have any ill intentions. In fact, they sound a lot more humane than most humans. If all this has nothing to do with the Herald of Death, then it matters little to our investigation.
In other words, it matters little to the story.
After all, how they pursue happiness is their own choice. Wouldn't you agree?
Are they breaking the law?
Are you serious, Kojiba?
Damn, that's true. This sounds a little too cold.
It's only human instinct to avoid pain, right? Such avoidance doesn't go against the laws of nature, nor does it legally constitute a crime when the party involved was a voluntary participant.
Not a crime. Well, my instinct right now is telling me that this definitely has something to do with the Herald of Death.
Unfortunately, Mr. Ashvale, we need evidence to solve a case.
I'm here to follow my senses and dig up whatever's at the bottom of this. As for evidence, that's your headache.
Boom.
Besides, I don't think we need to turn over every stone to figure it out. If the new Herald of Death and Full Wish are connected, we'll be seeing another move soon enough. If I were her, I'd choose the brightest stage possible so this weapon could spread maximum panic.
You mean the Star Rail Fest?
What?
Madame Pearl promised that top-level security would be deployed during the fest, as well as a contingency plan, robust enough to quell any crisis.
And you are staring right at him.
All right. All right, we're back on familiar characters.
According to Sunday, the crow should lead me to Blade's whereabouts. Since it stopped here, that means...
My kitty wants to go outside. Hold on. You wanna go outside? Damn, I'm already sleepy. Oh, he's right there!
I wasn't even looking for you. Yet here you are, throwing yourself into the fray. Consider me surprised.
Hey, Bladey.
We haven't even settled the score over the mask you stole from the Sinwish Syndicate. And now you're skulking around and following us? What's your deal?
Whoa. Now that we're on these characters, I'm ready.
What do you, or should I say, all of you want?
General Yao Guang of the Yuchui has come to this world and is looking for you.
That's putting it lightly.
Dragons clash in the wilderness, their ichor dark and yellow. In her divination, you will become a slave to your own violence, bringing a catastrophic
Oh, he's spoiling it for him.
I am in that future as well. The only violence within you that comes to my mind is Shuhu.
Shuhu? Is that premium blade
the
lore?
emanator of abundance who resurrected time and time again. The monster who turned planets into living beings. and merged billions of people into flesh spheres.
What? That's actually really grotesque.
The Xianzhou fears that he is using your body to resurrect himself.
So, what's your plan? Kill me again.
He's tall. Hey, you know Dan Hong's not backing
Oh
down.
my. Things are getting a little heated. Should I get you both slushies?
Thank you.
I'll pass.
While General Yao
was very
Guang's
anime.
divination may foretell a death battle between us, that doesn't necessarily mean it's the only interpretation. My experiences on the Express have shown me time and time again that even fates set in stone aren't entirely immovable.
Okay. Is Dan Hong like, is his goal just to sort of give Blade a chance and to try to sway things so that this doomed future doesn't come to pass?
I have no intention of getting into a quarrel with you, but I need to make sure that the presence of the Stellaron hunters won't endanger my companions or the future of this planet. Thus, I must know your purpose here, Blade. What has Destiny's Slave written in your script?
Is he gonna say it?
He stated this trip would be connected to death.
Oh.
Should I congratulate you?
Much obliged. In my experience, it's best not to get your hopes up too soon. Prophecies rarely unfold the way you expect. However, the General's divination isn't entirely baseless. Ever since my arrival here, I have been feeling restless. There's another power here beckoning me.
Is there another form of abundance in the world besides you?
Perhaps there is more than one.
Are you referring to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Or the Elixir Seekers?
You got all comic booky.
Something far more dangerous.
Do they have support from other factions?
Unclear.
As such, I'll keep an eye on you until everything settles.
Ooh, damn, dude.
Just like you did in the past.
Dude, he's stepping up. He's trying to puff up his chest.
That's as far as I'll go.
Neither are intimidated by the other.
Did you two just agree to some weird collaboration before me?
They're about to make
leave
out.
that matter in your hands, Silver Wolf.
I don't get it. That good-for-nothing detective didn't even blink an eye before selling us out to Pearl. And you still plan on working with him?
There are things only he can get done.
Is he talking about Ashvale? Or Dan Hong when he said that? Meanwhile, in Dovebrook District...
Hey, you two! Why the long faces? On land blessed by the Master of Elation, frowning is bad manners. Come on, smile!
But then you're gonna have smile wrinkles.
Poor or rich, the laughter is with you. Would you be interested in learning about our Research Society of Happy Smiles?
This research society is so widespread.
Thank you, but I'll pass.
Hey, Fugue being in this story is so, I don't know, it brings me joy. I'm glad. She needs more screen time, and in her new form too.
Another one. How many people have been talking to us about happiness today?
Well, 6 exactly. Locals say ever since the Sinwish Syndicate case, this Research Society of Happy Smiles has exploded in size.
That gang's fall left a power vacuum, and the Research Society of Happy Smiles filled it like a fast-growing fungus. Even those who were once resistant or indifferent got swept up in it.
Damn, dude. You're kind of suspicious, right?
I think I'm starting to get a better picture now. Is this, by any chance, tied to what you're preparing to do in the Phantasmoon games?
Not only me. It might also be tied to the ominous fate General Yao Guang warned about. The one looming over this world. A few days ago, when I used the tuning power to help her intervene at SparksyCon, I caught a strange sound echoing in people's minds.
A strange sound?
Two people I would have never expect to have such a connection and a common goal. Ting Yun and Sunday. This is cool.
Yes. Cheerful, happy laughter echoing in their heads. Oh, without those gangsters, this street's much cleaner now.
Yeah, it's like that whatever chemical that the Joker uses in Batman.
The so-called voice of aha those society recruiters claim to hear? Could the Joy Seeker truly be so passionate about universal redemption?
Whatever that is, it's not Aha's laughter. From the moment I set foot on this street, I've been using my tuning ability to sense the residents' minds. Mr.
He's reading
Yoon,
people's minds.
allow me to correct you. Those connected to the Research Society of Happy Smiles number not 6, but 42.
What?
Each of them carries the same sound. Identical laughter, looping endlessly like a broken record.
Mind control? Or something worse?
Are you trying to say that this is tied to the harmony?
My apologies. I dare not make such wild assumptions.
No, this isn't the work of any tuner. It feels like a barrier, born from the human mind itself, to numb the unbearable pain it cannot endure. Like a worn-out tape recorder hidden deep in the subconscious, repeating the same thing over and over. I am happy. I am happy.
Like a drug.
So, whose divine handiwork is this supposed to be now?
Wherever this laughter comes from, causing so many people to self-deceive in perfect unison while enduring pain is well beyond the capabilities of a mere charitable group.
Oh, why did your model look so sad for a moment? I was just thinking.
Beneath these
I'm not sad.
The undercurrents are far more turbulent than anyone imagines.
I'm just thinking hard about what they're talking about. Please.
The bad news just keeps coming. Dan Heng's gone off on his own, and Madame Yao's completely vanished. Can you still sense her?
Maybe see, look at it. Ting Yun has a sad face right now. Maybe I was mimicking it, like subconsciously. I was like that. How you been though? I've been good. I've been busy. I am so behind on my gacha games, and I've been thinking long and hard of how I'm planning to branch out and play other types of games, and seriously considering dropping a few. Not dropping it, like no longer playing it, but no longer streaming it. Like I kind of want to start streaming other games. However, Honkai Star Rail Story is cooking, so I'm like, all right, I gotta stream it. Mayhaps. Like last week, I played a casino game, and it was a lot of fun, but I was sleepy, so I had to stop.
The bird I entrusted to General Yao Guang has seemingly gone silent. I can't share its vision anymore. I can't even feel her thoughts through it.
He killed the bird. What games are you thinking of adding to the rotation? I kind of want to play. Well, one, I want to play. I still have Expedition 33 on my backlog. And then Summer Games Fest just announced a bunch of titles that I'm like, damn it. I want to be ready for when that drops, because you know we're talking like tons of hours into those games. But I also wanted to chill and start playing more simulator games, because those are like, to me, those are the games that I can relax to and I have a lot of fun playing. So like water park simulator, like I heard it had a bunch of updates, and I'm like, I kind of want to hop on that again. And also this casino game the simulator game is a simulator where you run your own casino, and it's really silly and bootleg.
But I know it hasn't faded. That
Water
means
park
she's
simulator.
still
It
in this
is
world
fun.
somewhere.
It's actually a really good simulator. Like, as silly and as like kind of cheap looking as it is, it actually, like, I don't know, it hits, like it get as far as like the way you can customize things and the way it performs as a simulator. Like when I say performs as a simulator, it's like the actual, like, the agency that you get as a player. Like, what does it allow you to do, and what kind of emergent gameplay comes from it? Like silly situations, things that, like, a good simulator gives you the tools and doesn't give you like railing to like, what's what I'm looking for. A good simulator, if given to 10 different players, should have 10 different experiences. That's the way I see it. They give you the tools and you just go and you do whatever you want with it. I haven't played many simulator games. I want to try some. One game that was literally cracked for me, and I want to come back to it because, again, it had more updates, is Schedule 1. That's definitely one of the things I have lined up. That one is like, it hits the right things for me, like that you can sink like hundreds of hours and not get bored. That's how I love Schedule. I played it in a long time. They've had, it's been like a whole year since I played it, and they've added so much stuff. They added a cartel, they added more features with the cops, they added shrooms. So like one of the future streams, I'm just gonna start a new file. I haven't looked into the like specifics about the updates, so I kind of want to just kind of go in blind, play it from the beginning again, but also like I don't know, it's one of those good, it feels good. It's like, it makes you feel accomplished every time you do stuff. That's another good thing about a simulator. It makes you feel like you're accomplishing things, even though it's a video game.
Let's pray she returns soon, with some news to pierce through all this fog. Otherwise, this Arcadia built on happiness will crumble fast and fall into the abyss.
What? They're looking up into the sky. Look at them. Oh, we're back on the main character. After some time, you and March pay a visit to author of the Fluffy.
Blurry QR cult. That's an unusual name.
I just mess around with in the game, to be honest. I would go around and pick up trash. You're one of them trash picker-uppers, aren't you? Yeah, but there's a lot of stuff you could do. I played it with friends, and then, like, you know, which is, they give you a lot to do now that there's like the cartel. But yeah, playing it by myself too, sometimes that Schedule 1 now, there's a lot of like threats at night, so it kind of feels like a horror game. Like, you have to like actually be careful, and you have to like walk around with a gun. Yes, and I'd skid around running from the cops because I'd smack them.
Why would the author of Fluffy Across the Blue have such a pen name?
Maybe the author's eyes went blurry after too much drawing.
You're taking it a bit too literally. But it's not impossible.
I love you, March.
Someone who can draw
even though you're silly.
that cute must have a warm, gentle heart. I heard the Fluffy's been running for half a year in a magazine. At first, it wasn't very popular in Plain Arcadia. But after that memory bubble movie, A Holy Grail Stay Night, Old Odie produced, became a massive hit. The Astral Express's adventure stories spread far and wide, and the Fluffy started gaining popularity.
Her name's March 7th. Her name, yes. That was the day that they found her. And so, yeah, they color March. Which I thought was clever.
Now the latest chapter, the Sacred Flames Return, Amphorius's creation, is sold out everywhere.
And they never gave her any.
This cult sure knows a lot about our journey. Must be a galactic fan of the Express crew.
Another villain, perhaps? I still think we deserve royalties, though. Yes. I still think we should be getting paid for the comic book series that they've been making about us.
Royalties? You're being way too opportunistic.
What? You know, March saying she doesn't want money.
We're the protagonists. Someone's giving us free publicity. Can't you cut them a little slack?
No!
According to the address the Perlux employee gave us, it looks like we've arrived at a familiar place.
Okay.
For such a small place, Dovebrook District is really full of hidden talents.
That's thinking.
Turn left
who
at the
wouldn't want
first
money?
intersection,
Yes.
then turn right, go straight for 200 meters. Wait, this is the Furbobo Weekly newspaper? Oh, don't tell me the author of the Fluffy is actually a Furbo. No wonder he rarely shows his face. Come on, let's go upstairs.
Why is their glove covering all but one finger? That's an archer's glove.
Let me try my best today, to a reasonable degree.
Wait, why did my team switch to this? Let me switch back to my Elation team. Yeah.
The Fluffy goes puff, puff, puff. Pom-poms for extra fluffy stuff.
Yeah, her weapon is a bow. Alright, let's go here. Whoa! Whoa!
Please come in.
Please come in! This is our office!
Your next line is...
Nihilix.
Why are you here?
It's you! Wait. I won't say anything. Well, hold on. What should I say? Why are you here? I won't say anything then. I'll say that.
Miss Nihilux, why are you here?
What's the problem? I'm the magazine's founder, its president, and its editor.
She's the founder?
It's only logical that I'd be sitting here.
How? What? Then where were you gone this whole time?
A million? President Nihilux has already been behind on behind on everyone's wages for months. If it weren't for the money, who'd risk their neck being a tabloid journalist, sneaking photos of the bigwigs on the Astral Express?
Love her eyes. Yeah. It finally occurs to you why the name Nihilux always felt vaguely familiar. The former president of Furbobo Weekly, that deadbeat boss who skipped down to dodge her debts, went by the exact name.
A boss who doesn't pay wages has no right to sit here. They belong in the underworld.
Damn, she said you should go to hell.
Idiots. Without me, you'd all have been locked up in some Department of Aberration Defense painting prison long ago. And you still have the gall to demand wages from your savior.
Yes.
Have you ever heard of the sensational serial thief case, Phantom Furbomorph? It happened in the year 1996 of the Arcadian calendar.
I'm sorry. I was wrong. I shouldn't have talked back. I'm sorry for being born a Furbo.
Beep boop. Even if you've got dirt on us, making us work for free is way too ridiculous.
We've had enough. We've overthrown the boss. We've got a new president now.
Yeah, they elected me as the president of this office.
Welcome, Nameless. Furbo Hop Hot requires a reservation. Rumors are 10,000 credits apiece, and if you're looking to hire a hitman, just head right down the hall to the storeroom. Oh, or maybe...
ma'am, this is my office now. You're trespassing.
You came to meet the brilliant, charming, and universally adored blurry QR cult. Well then, truth be told, that person is actually...
We should really be charging royalties.
Who could it be?
Don't cut it out. Furbelitzer, you. March, are you moonlighting as a comic artist behind my back? Damn. Who could it be? Maybe, you know, I should play along. Who could it be?
Once you rule out all the wrong answers, only one truth remains. The only one here who can actually draw.
Look at the way I pointed at her.
Nihilux, your blurry QR cult.
Don't ahead me.
You saw right through me. As a reward for seeing through my disguise, how about an autograph or a photo?
No, I want money and you to get out of my office.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Nihilux. You can also call me by my pen name, Blurry QR Cult.
Wait, hold on. This is the planet of elation. Don't take that card. That card probably is a trap. Give us the doubloons we deserve. True. Oh my gosh, that card is gonna have some kind of trap.
No wonder you were tagging along back at Perlux Tower, acting like you knew us so well. Wait. This blurry QR cult persona isn't a fake too, is it?
Identity is just a mask and a body. Real or fake, it's all in how you see it.
Oh my god.
At the very least, for now, there's no other blurry QR cult around who could show up at Star Rail Fest for a live signing and hype up the Astral Express, right?
Trying to be mysterious, true.
So, you already know why we're here.
Just a little deduction, that's all.
Oh my gosh, she's taking credit.
The news about Star Rail Fest is already everywhere online. Knowing how that perfectionist Madame Pearl operates, she's definitely pulling strings to make your collaboration a success. Naturally, having me step in was part of her plan.
If that's the case, will you...
That said, I'll have to respectfully decline.
Nice. Alright, then get out of my office.
Not to brag, but Fluffy Across the Blue is ridiculously popular in this world. If tickets weren't limited, the line would wrap around the planet twice and a half. That's not a signing event, but a public execution, right?
Yeah, that does sound pretty horrifying.
March, why are you so agreeable? Don't listen to this woman! So when's the next update? So when do I get my new form? You've made quite a fortune off our adventures, haven't you? I'll say that.
So tell me, Miss Nihilux, do you really have the right to refuse us? You've used the crew's likenesses and adventure experiences without permission. Surely you owe us some form of compensation.
Ooh, I'm applying the heat, chat.
Why are we talking about this all of a sudden?
Today, on behalf of the entire Astral Express crew, for your violation of our publicity rights, emotional damages, and
emotional
wages,
damages!
I hereby demand...
How much?
1.6 billion credits!
Yo!
How did you work that out?
It's high. It's a high number. Pay up!
Believe it or not, I don't have a single coin on me right now.
Damn, she broke. Even though she has this fit, she broke. Trust the process.
That's impossible.
Why are you questioning it, March?
Just your royalties alone should have made you rich.
Due to, unknown
Bro, she's a gambling addict!
My luck with money hasn't been great. But I get what this is really about. You're not only after cash, are you?
No, in the end, I just want to kick you out of my office. Oh my word.
I'll show up at Star Rail Fest. Is that good enough for you?
Is her showing up at Star Rail Fest worth giving up 1.6 billion credits? Ma'am, I said the figure. It's not my money, so no.
Then it's settled.
What? March!
You, Colt.
March! Why are you talking for both of us?
That said, I also hope the two of you, as the original inspirations, will take some time to familiarize yourselves with Fluffy Across the Blue before attending the exhibition.
What's wrong with you?
So you won't be caught off guard by fans' questions. Time to attend Miss Nilux's class. Please follow me.
I don't have to do anything. I don't know. No, we're done. That was our goal. We should go and do something else. Oh no, she's gonna give us a whole lecture. And then she's gonna find out a way to charge us for it. You know why? You know how many plushies or how many flans we could get with that? Can't even buy a sweet tart. True. Alright. So quick recap. This is the tabloid office. We actually have Furbo. So earlier on in the story, we came across the Furbo. They kept following us and taking photos of us, and we chased them down. Long story short, TLDR, they requested that we become the president of the company because their deadbeat president ditched them and left them with all the debt. Well, now Nihilux is back, and since we were elected to be president of the office, technically she has been kicked out, and now she's trespassing. She's a former employee, and we need to kick her out. And she needs to stop acting like she owns the place.
Miss Nilux's mini class is officially in session. If you have any questions, feel free to ask at any time.
No, she does. She has selective hearing.
Miss Colt, why did you pick the Astral Express as the theme for your comic?
And March is just eating up everything she's saying.
Well, I'm all about realism, but sadly,
Brother,
my
this guy
previous
stinks.
works like Acheron's Godslay, Galaxy Ranger Saga, and dozens of others all got cancelled.
Okay, so she's a mangaka. She likes to make comic series.
If you hadn't beaten Iron Tomb and boosted its popularity, this one would have been cancelled too. Let's not ask sad questions, all right?
Class dismissed. Class over.
Sorry.
March, don't apologize.
All right, pay attention. The cute little critter in the center of the image is Baseball Raccoon, the main character of Fluffy Across the Blue. Just recently, March Bunny and Woof Woof Dawn found him in a trash can.
So, another recap. So this is the Fluffy Across the Blue comic series that she made based on us. Like, see, this is me, the raccoon. This is March, the cat? I don't know what animal she's supposed to be. And then these are the other members, but they're different animals. Oh, she's a bunny. March Bunny, duh.
At that moment, a terrifying monster is causing havoc on the space station. It tries to spit fire at Baseball Raccoon, but the flames don't burn through the trash can. Instead, it sets the trash on fire, and the stench knocks the monster out.
Miss Colt, why is he the protagonist?
March, you got a problem with that? Huh? I'm gonna put my mic further away because I keep yelling. March, you got a problem with that? Are the characters based off of the people? Yes. So we're the Astral Express. I'm the main character, and then there's three other characters, but they're out and about taking care of stuff. But basically, she turned us into like little cute animals, and then her manga popped off, and now we're asking for compensation, but for some reason she's broke. Why?
Readers today value immersion, and a character who has no memory of their past is, of course, the best choice.
Ha 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 ha. She broke the fourth wall with that one.
I don't know anything about my past either. So why didn't you pick me?
Oh, March. Honey, March, it's over. It's me. I'm the main character. Don't take this away from me.
Even though Little Raccoon joined the Express the latest, he's left behind so many stories across different worlds that there are even rumors in the Lafu's prison about him beating up alien life forms.
Hey, yo, all of that is true, though. Yes. March, come on. Come on, March. if we're talking about an aura contest, kind of have you beat there.
With material this crazy, not making it the main character? I might disagree, but Aha absolutely wouldn't.
March, I'll give you the protagonist role for a day. Miss Coltwell said, well, that's the reality of casting for you. That one's boring. All right, you know what? I'll throw March a bone. I like March. March, hey, you know what? I'll let you be main character for one day, huh? That's like worth 1.6 billion credits right there.
Stick to being the baseball raccoon, okay? I don't need special treatment.
All right, fine, March. Jeez, this is why I'm the main protagonist then.
March, the Fluffy is just a comic. Outside of this, the author and the readers, every character in this world, aren't we all the protagonists of our own lives?
Okay, March, knowing March, she should be able to eat. She should eat this up, right? This should placate her. March seems like a cutie, just very innocent and probably easy to influence. True, that's exactly.
That sounds so passionate, Miss
She totally
Cole.
did!
I totally get it now.
Wow, March, wow. I'm disappointed in you right now. Like, wow, you literally fell for that. And this is why I'm the main protagonist. March, I'm proving my point.
And so, the unruly baseball raccoon, the quiet woof woof Dawn, and the lively March Bunny formed a trio everyone loves.
Oh, your character looks so done. True. Like, March, let me do the talking, I beg of you.
Actually, I have a question too.
Why are they all small animals?
Ever since I got punched in the face by sales numbers, I've grasped a universal truth. In today's world, fluffy, cute animals aren't always a crowd pleaser.
Hey, yo, chat, she's not wrong, though.
Seriously? Even I feel like I can't compete with Pom Pom's cuteness.
Designing the senior members of the crew took some work. After
Like
defeating the
Zootopia,
monster,
right.
Baseball Raccoon accepted an invitation from the other fluffy animals and boarded the Fluffy. Here, the protagonist meets 3 big animals with distinct personalities. First, the adorable and universally loved conductor, Pom Pom.
So Pom Pom's the mascot, and this is actually how Pom Pom looks. He has, actually we don't know. I would say they have big ears.
Beside them is the elegant navigator, Miss Hime-Cat.
This is Himiko.
I know, that's Hime-Cat. Her original inspiration is Himeko. Oh, please don't tell her.
Awesome. Your taste in naming is...
And the big brown dog on the other side, see? His name will shock you. That's right. He's...
This is based on Welt.
Mr. Yang.
No fictionalized name for him?
Just Mr. Yang.
That's his actual name.
Your taste in naming is indeed extraordinary.
Anyway, the 6 fluffy little creatures boarded the Fluffy Express and set off on their journey.
You know what? I forgive you, March.
As for the plot, it's pretty much the same as what you've all experienced, just with a bit of artistic tweaking to suit Plain Arcadia's audience.
Artistic tweaking?
If you don't stitch in a few local elements, no one's going to be interested. In the comic world, which is even more cutthroat than the Phantasmoon games, if you don't cater to the reader's tastes, it's nearly impossible to survive. Once upon a time, great comic artists had the luxury of 100 chapters to build things up. Now, if you don't hook readers within 100 pages, you're done. Readers today are hard to please, and authors have to come up with ever more shocking and sensational material. Doesn't this remind you of the Phantasmoon games? Looks like you're all familiar with the characters from the Fluffy. Now, let me talk about some of the creative challenges I'm facing.
Why are we spending Nihilux? I think we get it. She's dragging this out, chat. Unforgivable. Unforgivable.
So, what do you see on the fluffy stands?
You get some water. All right, get some water.
It's him turned into a cute little animal?
A fluffy version of me. A furry version of
Yes,
me.
this is the character, and you're the inspiration behind him. But even for someone as interesting as you, there are many backstories that readers don't care about, don't want to know, or don't feel obliged to understand. A comic artist's job is to capture the most interesting parts and present them to the readers. The cute and clever one is March Bunny. The unruly but reliable one is Baseball Raccoon. This is what we call a concrete archetype paired with an abstract character.
Why is she breaking this down so far down?
And the abstract side of a character will only be further simplified in the eyes of the readers. So, how do you think the readers across the universe view you, Nameless?
Heroes. Obviously.
Well said. Your heroic deeds and accomplishments drew my attention, and your demeanor gave me inspiration for the character in the Fluffy. But while the hero identity boosts the character's popularity, it also becomes a limitation. That's why the little animals in the Fluffy have to defeat even more powerful villains and keep upping the ante to get more applause from the audience. In turn, the reader's perceptions and expectations constrain the character's growth. If he acts out of line, the popularity will crash.
What? This is a very interesting point. It almost makes me feel like, is this the writer of the story talking to us, the audience? It's like very meta. It's like it's breaking the fourth wall with this.
If he can't come up with new ideas or grow stronger, the audience will soon lose interest in the comic. Unfortunately, the creation of Fluffy Across the Blue is now stuck at this very awkward bottleneck. Honestly, after drawing comics for so long, I've pretty much run out of ideas.
Is that also the writer admitting to something?
Hundreds of amber eras ago, people would laugh out loud just from seeing a cat do a backflip. Now, to get the same kind of enthusiastic reaction, you'd probably need to have that cat fight a Mechatron in a one-on-one showdown in Perlux Tower. Although the Fluffy specials are selling like crazy, doing side stories without progressing the main plot isn't a long-term solution.
That sounds like an admission. That sounds like an admission from the writers, like admitting like, oh yeah, doing the side stories isn't sustainable.
Ever since all the gossip memo keepers I hired got wiped out in Amphorius, my source of intel's been drying up fast.
What? She worked with the memo keepers? Wiped out. Is she talking about memo keepers that died?
But if someone from the Astral Express could quietly feed me
Don't look at me with those eyes.
Juicy insider secrets from the Phantom Moon games, imagine the reader's reaction when the next chapter drops.
At this point, if you're gonna try to ask us to do that, then you gotta start giving us some insane royalties.
Whoa! Does Blurry QR Code have a time machine or what? Oh, that'd totally save the Fluffy's future sales.
Do you think Nilux is gonna be a future banner? Like she could be a 4-star.
After all, my little Furbo crew already works for you. Just have them slip me a copy of the Phantom Moon Games press release. Let's call it buying your exclusive adaptation rights.
Buying implies money exchange. Exchange money and we'll talk.
We'll do a 50-50 split.
50-50, hold on. 70-30. 50-50 sounds like a good deal.
I've already figured out how to spend the royalties. First, I'll buy Pom Pom 10 new outfits, then get Himeko a brand new coffee machine. And after that...
All right, since we've got the profit split sorted, looks like my creative block won't last much longer. Just wait for my appearance at Star Rail Fest.
You know what's kind of funny? We already got her to agree to come, and yet we still spent all this time with her.
Star Rail Fest, a grand event that gathers millions of eyes and an inordinate amount of wish power. And under all that attention, the dark forces coveting the Master of Elation's blessing are bound to surface. Heroes and devils dancing together in plain Arcadia. Tell me, is there a better source of inspiration than that?
What's this shot on her mouth? It makes her look villainous.
My hero, don't let us down.
Meanwhile, at the Graphia Academy...
A supplicant is the master of wish power, but wish power can also become the shackles that bind the supplicant, forcing them to fulfill its desires. Love and hatred are alike. Dependence resembles fear. What commands wish power isn't only love, but also hatred. Thank you. These notes will really be a big help to him.
Good. I'm so glad to be of help. For generations, many members of our family have attempted to enter the Phantasmoon Games, hoping to rely on the Aeon's immense power to lift the curse afflicting the Graphia bloodline. Some came close to the mask, but could only watch as history passed them by. Others wore it, only to fail in the end. That was until 400 years ago, when your great-great-grandfather Hero won the Phantasmoon Games and successfully gained an audience with Aha. But the family's curse was not broken. In his notes he wrote, "Just as the god of destruction cannot cradle a bouquet, so too is the god of elation powerless against a curse. Such is the cycle of cause and effect."
Father, are you wondering what it was that healed me?
I know you're keeping something from me. But I don't care what cured you 15 years ago. As long as you're alive, I can wait until the day you're ready to tell me. Still, as a father, there are things I must say, even if you don't want to hear them. As an artist, I'm fascinated by fleeting lives. How they struggle, they suffer, and in doing so, reveal a brilliance worthy of time's memory. But as a father, I can't stand by and watch my daughter walk into tragedy. I bless you to be a hero, to welcome the same end as Akivili. Those are words I could never speak.
The road ahead is shrouded by uncertainty, and that's why someone must take the first step, to trailblaze a path others can follow.
I can't stop you, even though every part of me wishes you'd stay. But this is your choice, my daughter's choice. All I can do is stand by you quietly and pray you'll come back safely. Do you still remember the bedtime story I used to tell? They say there was once a princess in the sky. Day and night she painted in her celestial garden, untouched by the joys and sorrows of the mortal world. One night, a thunderous sound echoed from her painting. Curious, she stepped inside. Through seas of flowers, across mountains, until she reached the world's edge. There stood an ancient tower, so tall it pierced the heavens, so vast it seemed to hold the universe itself.
Climbing the endless staircase, the princess reached the summit. And from there, she saw the world beyond her garden. In the distance, she heard cries, the voices of people burning in raging fire. From that tower of infinity, descended Graphia to walk the mortal realm. With a single stroke of her brush, she brought forth 1,000 Imaginae, turning the tide against destruction.
What? Is her... Is her ancestor the one that... Like, are they some kind of legend?
To go where there are cries. To go where there are flames.
And they, the inventor of Imaginae?
That is the origin of our family name, Murata.
But beyond the family name, my interpretation of our ancestor's name, Graphia, is also the hope I place in you. Himiko, whatever choice you make, if this is truly what you want, then go. Use those steps blazed upon trails to paint the world as you see it.
Thank you, Dad. By the way, how's your health? You haven't picked up any bad habits like smoking or drinking while I was away, have you?
As the Dean of Graphia Academy, I still have to set a good example for my students. It's just, my tendinitis keeps acting up. My herniated disc is getting worse.
Oh my gosh, things. He's like, I'm getting old.
Himeko, how long will you be staying?
I don't know, we're gonna win the Phantom Moon Games.
At least until the lunar cycle shifts. I'll stay here in plain Arcadia until then.
Lunar cycle shifts. Basically, she said a month.
I see. If only the Phantom Moon could stay full forever. Himeko, safe travels on the trails ahead.
Oh, TV show?
Hello, everyone! Welcome to Full Wish TV's special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report. I'm your host, Poofy.
Full Wish runs the TV broadcast?
Hi, everyone! I'm your host, Snowy! The Star Rail Fest exhibition venue funded by Pearlux Corp and constructed by Turbogen Heavy Industries has officially been completed!
Thanks to modern imagenesis technology, it took only a day for the Skyline's lookout cloud to take on a completely new look.
Starting today, the Lookout Cloud line is officially opening up a stop for the Star Rail Fest exhibition areas. The exhibition areas opening on day one include the Bellabog area, Sinjolafu area, and Penacony area, showcasing the legendary
Those are
adventures of the
3 different
Astral
planets or areas we went to.
The Aquarius area, which is currently under construction, will open in due course.
For this event, Pearlux cordially invites several crew members of the Astral Express to visit and be interviewed, including the Trailblazer, who recently joined the Phantom Moon Games as a supplicant.
That is certainly something to look forward to. I heard Pearlux has also invited Blurry QR Cole, the author of Fluffy Across the Blue, for a signing session. It'll be the first time the author reveals their true face in public.
An exhibition to gather wish power. Now that's an interesting scheme. Leave it to Pearl to come up with such a bizarre idea.
Well, that is Pearlux's forte.
Pearlux excels at creating dreams for both children and adults. And the Astral Express is exactly the kind of otherworldly dream that fascinates the people of this world.
Sometimes I wonder if Jade invited us here with the intention of giving her colleagues a winning edge in the Phantom Moon Games.
For Pearl, this Ionic game is probably also a good opportunity to observe and study the way we operate.
Though, compared to our usual opponents, this Intellitron executive is a surprisingly rational decision maker. Her proposal for cooperation seems more trustworthy than most.
This Welt sounds like he's bored as he's reading. He's
It's
like
not rationality
slurring
that
his words.
concerns me. It's the irrational factors.
You mean the new Herald of Death?
Exactly. News of the Dove Brook bloodbath has already blown up online. The Department of Aberration Defense tried to clamp down on the rumors, but plenty of people are still linking it to the Herald of Death from 15 years ago. With such a large crowd gathering there, this exhibition could very well become a target for the new Herald of Death.
It's gonna have our name on it too.
Pearl must have contingency plans for situations like this, right?
Maybe we're the ace up her sleeve.
Whatever Pearl has planned, we must consider the possibility that the Herald of Death might attack the venue. We won't just be there to showcase the Astral Express to the people of this world. We'll also need to stay on high alert for any suspicious activity.
Gotta be ready, chat.
It's about time. You should get going.
Just us? Aren't you coming with us, Mr. Yang?
Someone's got to stay behind on the express to keep the conductor company and be ready for any emergencies that pop up.
This Welt just feels different with the way he reads.
You guys have fun out there, but stay safe. Contact me right away if anything comes up.
What about Don Hung and Sunday?
They're both out on a mission with General Yao Guang. Don Hung is tracking Blade's whereabouts, while Sunday is working with Miss Ting Yun. Both of them are tied up. Looks like they won't be able to make it to the exhibition this time.
What? Don Hong's not gonna come to the Star Rail Fest? Alright, let's get going.
Looks like the heavy burden of documenting our travels falls on yours truly once again. I'll make sure to snap tons of pics so I can tell you guys all about the exhibition when we get back. Star Rail Fest, here we come.
We have our own convention. Let's go.
Leisure comes easy. Pity that I struggle to keep my sights on the present.
Please be mindful of your personal belongings. Thank you.
Oh.
My head hurts whenever I...
We're taking the Worm Express.
Passengers heading to Star Rail Fest, please prepare to board. Oh, if it isn't the heroes of the Astral Express!
I don't know what to think if I was boarding like some kind of vehicle and the vehicle was talking to me and exclaiming out loud to everyone that could hear like my presence.
Oh, the trains have been placing bets on who will get to escort the Nameless to Star Rail Fest on opening day. It's such a super duper Arcadian honor. And can you believe it? Turns out I'm the lucky one.
Walls. Siren with the rain! What's up, y'all? I'm all leaning back and I'm like, what happened? Flower Ray, let's go. How's it going, chat? Welcome in. How's it going? Are you what were y'all doing in Nikkei, huh? We all catching up. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. If this is your first time visiting, my name is Dozer. And oh my god, I'm usually better at this. We're playing Honkai Star Rail. Also, are y'all excited for the upcoming Nikkei update? It seems like it's gonna be a huge one. Unfortunately, that's on the 11th, so it's like in like 2 days. Hello was doing Dark Heroes since I've never done it. Oh, nice. Catching up. Like, are you almost caught up with all like the previous events? That's a good one. I'm pretty sure that very much has to do with what's coming up. So that's a good relevant past story event. Now you know who Void Ranger Black is. Wait, hold on. Arc Ranger, sorry. I'm thinking of another game. Arc Ranger Black. So now I finally met the Black Arc Ranger. 70%. Okay. Have you done all the major ones, like the anniversary events? Like, those are the heavy hitters. But then, of course, you have all those side ones that, like, you know, in terms of main story relevance, it's really there to flesh out characters. But some of them, though, like, I think someone needs to put a guide together to kind of point out, like, the must-reads, including the Bond stories. Wait, hold on. That sounds like a good future project. Chat, would you guys, if someone were to do that, would you guys find that helpful? Kind of forgot I didn't finish all events. But yeah, meanwhile I'm over here in Honkai Star Rail. I'm catching up. I'm in 4.1. I think they're gonna release 4.3 soon. But Honkai Star Rail has their updates are so long. I'm just sort of just making my way downtown, trying to get through as much as possible. That reminds me, I still haven't done Blade's update yet. Okay. So yeah, I'm an update or two behind. I believe this one is Ashvale's update, and then there's Silver Wolf's update, which I think ties in. And then after that is Blade's update. So yeah, I'm 2 updates behind. Someone needs to make that. I thought the timeline was nice for newbies. That includes some stuff. That's true. I mean, that one is really good for just having an idea of when things take place. But I know one of the biggest things, and I think this applies to any long-running live service game that has like story updates, regular story updates. The longer it runs, the more intimidating it is for new people to start it, right? So I'm thinking, if there's something that like helps someone, I'm not like a true Nikkei fan's like play everything, right? Like, you know, I'm one of them. It's like, dude, no, play everything from beginning to end, in the order of release. But realistically, that's unless you're dedicated, or unless, like, you know, let's say you started playing Nikkei right now, like you're a new player. You heard about it, you've seen some promotional materials, like, you know what, it looks cool, it's popular, I want to get in on it. It's intimidating. Yeah, it'll be a bit. It's the FGO Gambit. Is that that a way? Is that your way? Yeah, FGO is been running for even longer. So a lot of YouTubers are at least playing the prologue right now. I'm gonna write that, chat. I'm gonna write that down. Future plan. Maybe actually going back and then actually like coming up with a guide. Play this. And then like legitimately come up like either. What do you guys think would be more helpful? Having a guide that says skip this, or read the synopsis. All right, now you don't have to play it anymore. Like, this is all you need to know from this event. That way people have a little bit more of a digestible time, or digestible like portion of Nikkei, so they can catch up faster, and then they can always go back and play stuff. Yeah, no, a newer commander who started on the 3rd Annie. It's intimidating, so they're looking for just the important stuff. Yeah, and then if there's a guide, then at least they can like know what the required reading is, versus like determining it themselves, right? And then it also needs to be reasonable. Like, there's gonna be people that are gonna say, yeah, you need to do this one, and it's like, okay, as a Nikkei fan, yes, but objectively speaking, they can skip this. Or objectively speaking, all they need to know is that Maxwell did blah, blah, blah. You know, something like that. Like, the main story, obviously, is the required reading. Like, play the whole main story, but then it's all these side events that, luckily, at least Nikkei allows players to access it and replay them. But it's a lot. It's also capped by battery thingies, so I'm like, oh, you're right! Oh, you're going to be like Clemps for Nier? Is that the girl from Drakengard? Oh, you're talking about the YouTuber. Oh my god, the more I think about it, the more like, dude, there's a reason. The reason why Clemps is the GOAT is because that is a lot of work. I watched that, and that's a lot of editing. That's a lot of writing and scripting. I'm thinking more of like some kind of website. It's just like, here, look at this website. Here's a bulleted list, and then you can have something that's all spoiler covered, and they can choose to click on something if they want to reveal it. It's like, You can skip this. Here's the synopsis, and then it's a button, and you click it. And it's like 3 sentences to summarize what happened. Honestly, would tell people to skip like chapters 4 to 15. You know what? I would disagree, but at the same time, I'm like, huh? No, at the same time, chat, there are some cases where like something comes up again, and it's kind of like out of left field. It's like, oh my god, they brought this up back in chapter 9, and now it's coming up again. Like, you never know, right? Like for example, the Terminus ticket. I wasn't expecting that to bring up Diesel's backstory again, you know? Now, to be fair, that was one of those things where like you had to play Diesel's Bond story, but you could summarize her Bond story in like 4 sentences. And that's all you need to know. You know what I mean? The Nikkei Wiki is pretty thorough in my opinion. Oh. Maybe they need to take it and make it even more trimmed down. Like imagine watching a 30-minute YouTube video, and it gives you everything you need. Apparently, one of the first mentions of Archrangers was in Diesel's, like her advice. Oh, dude, Nikkei's writing is so airtight. It's crazy, and I think it's funny that I'm spending this whole time talking about Nikkei, even though I'm playing Honkai Star Rail. Hey, you know, it's Nikkei though. My brother is a massive Archrangers fan. Yeah, rip brother, right? Spoiler alert. I would ask the person to watch Muzan Pro at that rate. You get the gist. It's like, oh, these characters were involved, and then Muzan Pro like does a little joke, and it's like, there you go. But in essence, it does summarize what happened. Does a great job after the event is over. Yeah, and it's fun. Muzan Pros are really good. Well, like at this, like Nikkei has shown Muzan Pro. I don't know if they directly collaborate, but like they straight up like brought that guy in to make animations. Like I feel like he's been doing good work for the community. But anyways, that's my rant. Anyways, we again, thank you for the raid. I'll press on. He's definitely had direct collabs. Oh yeah, I would too. The fact that Nikkei like officially acknowledges Doro, like Doro obviously spun out like on its own, but then like the embracing of Doro, like that was like a huge plus for the community. Like, you know, people were saying that they knew Doro before they even knew where it came from. Eden's Fall. Is that the name of one of Muzan Pro's cartoons? I was getting a little sleepy, and now I'm all awake, chat. That was literally the most known character in Nikkei for that reason. Exactly. Good. Embrace. I think Nikkei's been doing a lot of good, making a lot of good decisions in terms of building and working with the community. The community is you know, it's doing its own thing, but at the same time, like Nikkei is there to like acknowledge it and bolster it. The event that he released right before the event because of the animation. Got it. Like some of the animations, like he had to have known some prior knowledge in order to get that work done in time. So that for sure, that for certain is like a collab. We're taking a bullet train that's talking to us, by the way, chat.
Oh, I could already feel everyone's enthusiasm turning into waves of wish power along the way. No wonder everyone's running around with such high spirits.
We're going to Star Rail Fest, or our own convention. Was that the only thing that you needed to catch up on, Syra, or was there other events that you haven't done that you plan to do in the near future? Let's go. Let's.
Ding, ding, dong, dong.
I yapped
The express
enough.
is about to depart. Heroes, please stay seated and hold on tight. This special train is bound for the Star Rail Fest exhibition. By the left or above,
That should
may
be
the
it for Arc
smile
Rangers.
of
Got
Plain
it.
Arcadia grace our faces.
Yeah, dude. Dude, Star Rail Con is occurring in game before it actually happens in real life. It's crazy. Is it a cutscene?
Or the lookout cloud.
Thank you for riding with us today. May the laughter watch over you, and please enjoy your journey.
All right. Are all these people?
Hurry up! Hurry up! We'll miss out if we're late.
We're like celebrities on this planet. I would say this Ashvale update sure doesn't have much Ashvale in it.
Are those hired cosplayers over there?
Ooh. Oh, us! They're talking about us! Yeah, we're cosplayers. We're not the real thing.
Chat, I've made it in safely. For those who couldn't get tickets, you can catch the entire fest through my live stream today.
They had Star Wars had mini cons. Oh yeah, if you count like the little Tokyo thing, sure, you can say that. But like this is a convention. Like those are all like you didn't have to buy it. Did you buy a badge? Like let's put it that way. Did you buy a badge? I also went there. I wish I could have gone to it, but what were we doing? There was a conflict. Was that the same weekend as Second Encounter? You're right! That dedicated conventions. Oh, well, China doesn't count. China has everything. When it comes to like the Hoyo side, of course. I thought I went to an event in LA at some outdoor mall that had ENVA signings. To be fair, like a lot of these side events do invite VAs, which is really cool. You know, that's awesome. So there was a second anime event as well. Yeah, I was there too. I cosplayed as Brant on. I was only there for Saturday.
Next to me is my partner. Wait, what are you doing?
Oh my gosh, is this his Don Hung cosplay? I didn't know she was there though. What day did you go? Day 1, day 2, or both?
'Tis I, Cold Dragon Young, Don Hung.
I see.
Where'd you get that mask from? It looks so weird.
Such trifles matter not. What doth matter most is securing the autograph of Master Blurry QR Cult upon this book of mine.
Why does he give Don Hung such an accent? Went but both days. Oh, that's crazy. What? I'm kind of curious for day 2. So since you've seen both days, were the days basically the same? Was one day better than the other, in your opinion? I'm kind of curious. Is Hoyo Wii not an official event? I've never heard of that. Huh.
The signing event hasn't even started yet. Besides, Xianzhou people don't talk like that.
Oh, they don't talk like this.
What's our motto?
Oh my gosh. Imagine people showing up in cosplay like this. Just a drawing on a paper bag.
Through stars we soar. The Express is our home. One crew, one heart. We'll never roam. Wow, that's some next level fandom energy.
Time to do it for AX, right? This sounds awful to do in July. Oh my god, this is where I would go. I would put a helmet on so that people don't notice it's me. The paper bag is a new Kigu cosplay. It would be pretty awful, but it is official though. You know, I learned this is another planet where the kids, they might be like the Pepeshis, where they're actually adults, which is weird. They forgot about Shush. They forgot about Sunday. Sunday's not an Astral Express member. He just along for the ride.
Shh, this isn't Amphorius, you know. Watch what you say. The family's got ears everywhere. It's best if we keep quiet about Mr. Sunday while we're out in public.
What? What's Sunday gonna do, huh? Huh? We beat him once already. Besides, he's our friend.
Wanna take a photo together, Himeko?
No, thanks. I'd take tense negotiations with Pearl over getting mobbed by my own fans any day.
Damn.
Who would have thought there'd be social situations that even Himeko's afraid of?
Okay, you don't need to laugh at her. He's kissed the train before. I have enough paper bags on hand. True. Kissed the train before too.
If Don Hung and Mr. Yang were here,
That's true.
I can't even
But he
imagine
kissed the train
looks on
several
their
times.
faces. What a sight. Truly.
We are the two people who will bask in our popularity. And now that I think about it, I wish we could share this with all our friends. Elation, it really has been an Arcadian vibe. These two are boring. That's just how the Astral Express rolls.
Exactly. That's just how we roll.
Hey, March. You know what? Whenever March agrees with me, she's like the most adorable person.
So many fans out there. Even more than the crowd that came to welcome us at the station when we landed. It's kinda going to my head.
March, calm down.
Oh, hold on, that's not good. We need to be on high alert. Who knows if that supplicant is hiding in the crowd, plotting something against us and our fans. So, I'm gonna brave the danger and check things out myself.
Okay, March, you go do it. Go do it. You just want to go and have... You just want to go have fun, don't you?
You talk too much.
Oh, look who's talking!
Don't wander off too far, though. We still have official business later. Speeches and other activities that we need to show up for.
Got it. We'll just hang around here.
Alrighty, where are we going? This is our convention?
Express Boy is here! Quick, get ready.
Oh, it's just pom-pom everywhere. Himeko, what do you think? Whoops, I pressed the wrong button.
You guys go explore. I'll take a look around here too.
She's like a mom. She's the chaperone.
3, 2, 1.
Ophelia, who's sit.
So how's that for pure love, huh?
Let's talk to this person.
Hi!
Hi!
Sorry to bother you. We're with Full Wish TV.
Ah, it's Full Wish.
Lucky day running into you here. Do you have a moment?
No.
Mind doing a short interview with us? It won't take long.
2 questions.
Our audience is absolutely dying to hear about the new supplicant in town and your adventures aboard the Astral Express.
I count that as 1 question. Keep it brief, I got plans later.
No problem. But let's keep the interview brief, since the organizers might have other plans for us.
Dang, dude. Is the Trailblazer, like, PR trained? That's a pretty good answer.
First question. Seeing as Plain Arcadia was the starting point of the Express's new voyage, how would you describe your impressions of this place?
Modern culture.
Plain Arcadia has left quite an impression on me. An ancient world that somehow feels so modern, so vibrant and colorful. Everyone's chasing the latest trends, looking for fun. I'd say this place is more like a never-ending carnival.
Hey, yo, chat, I'm doing pretty good being put on the spot for an interview.
Interesting. Throughout the history of the Phantom Moon Games, it's been extremely rare to have such a renowned cosmic figure as yourself participating. As the Astral Express's supplicant, what kind of changes do you hope to bring to this world in these games?
Who am I to change anything here?
I'm just a passerby. Who am I to change this world? But if I can, I hope to show everyone the spiritual strength.
Look at me, I have my
of what
hand
the
over my
Trailblaze
heart.
represents.
I'm repping the Trailblaze. Akavili would be so proud.
That's an impressive answer. Speaking of which, after joining the games, you immediately went to defeat Miss Sparksy, who represented the Masked Fools. What are your thoughts on potentially facing native supplicants in the future?
Beat him up. I don't want to be enemies with the native supplicants.
Sparksy gets her kicks through chaos and madness. That kind of out-of-control elation is way too dangerous. As for the other native supplicants, as long as they don't make the games dangerous, I'd rather cooperate with them than defeat them through violence.
Speaking of local supplicants, we've noticed that Star Rail Fest is Perlux Corp's way of rolling out the red carpet for the Express. There are rumors that the IPC is also sponsoring the Express. So, I have to ask, are you representing the Express or the IPC in these games?
Hey! I don't like that question. Set the record straight. I'm just invited. I'm just saying because I'm gonna set the record straight. Hey!
The IPC's interest?
Nah! Nah!
Even though Star Rail Fest has exceeded my expectations, and Madame Pearl and Perlux extended such a warm invitation, which I'm truly
Damn,
grateful
dude!
for.
I am PR trained.
At the end of the day, this is a festival for everyone. And I'm just one of the guests. I'm not the master of this place.
It's the media, all right. Those hard-hitting questions had you sweating bullets. You burned through every ounce of corporate speak you'll ever have in this lifetime. Every micro-expression on your face is screaming, end this interview already!
Thank you for your valuable time. We won't keep you from your plans at the exhibition any longer.
You owe me money. Make me look good.
What a pretentious answer.
No worries. This material will do just fine.
What a Did he say that? Did you say that? No, I'm gonna fucking break your. I'm gonna take your glasses and break them on the floor. How dare he? I thought I said that, but I was saying.
Wow, with that outfit, you must be cosplaying as March Bunny. Am I right?
Is this the artist
the
alley?
Accuracy is just insane.
Yeah, just like the original.
Since we're all fans here, let's skip the sales pitch. But I gotta say this up front. The conductor is the cutest in the whole universe.
I agree. The conductor is the cutest in the whole universe. But wait a minute. Some of your stuff looks familiar to me.
Sharp eye. You're definitely a hardcore fan. We collaborated closely with artists from different worlds along the trailblazing expedition to create these products.
I can pretty much guess who they are.
I may not be that talented or have the artistic skills of a master, but I've written some articles and gained a bit of popularity in the fan community, so while I'm here at the booth, I thought I might as well do some self-promotion.
I like how they made this picture of the Trailblazer ambiguous, so it can either be Stell or Kalis. Your gaze falls upon the table, and in an instant, the shocking words sear themselves into your widening eyes. The Melancholy of March? A novel recounting the adventures of the pink-haired beauties marched from a first-person POV, filled with the author's darkest, deepest school life fantasies?
If any of you happen to be super hackers, space warriors, spirit whisperers, or those cursed by eons, come find me. I've said my piece. Looking for a sense of truth in fictional stories is just human nature.
Oh, what? Did I? Mask off. For some reason, I've summoned my mask. Outlaws of the Galaxy, a fantasy novel adapted from the classic Xianzhou script. It chronicles the epic saga of Rupert II and the love and hatred shared among the 108 Intellatron heroes, ultimately leading to its downfall.
Rupert II, wise throughout the universe, profound.
Is Rupert supposed to be Lygus?
was bestowed the title Profound One by Noose. If it pleases you, my king, we shall storm the throne and snatch that bloody seat from Rupert the First.
Oh my god, he's reading it just like Lygus does.
Countless stars whispered the secret chronicles of Rupert.
Express 4000. A war-themed novel recounting the story of Emperor Pompon from the 9th Trailblaze Empire. And under their command, 20 adopted children of the Nameless, they conquered the universe together.
Our destiny lies only among the Sea of Stars. On June 1st, year 40,000 of the Trailblaze Empire era, at 2:55 a.m., Wat Yang's life came to an end at the age of 33. 3 minutes later, he sat up again.
Is this supposed to be like Warhammer? Home with Stellaron? A surprisingly wholesome family-themed fan comic starring a raccoon who hosts a Stellaron. Fun little tale about the cosmos' most wanted criminals forming a family, going on all sorts of missions. They even kept a cat that grinds video games for them, by the name of Silverwolf.
I'm sorry, Kafka. You can survive without me. But if I leave Mr. Yang, he won't make it.
Well, what about Silverwolf? Are you planning to release her back into the wild?
Forget it. Looking through these things is making me hear things.
The folks here seriously don't hold back.
A lot of fanfics.
Nothing's off limits to them.
Buy one item, get a free novel. It's a venue exclusive deal. First come, first serve. Better act fast or you might regret it forever. When the fluffy figurines hit the shelves the other day, this mysterious old guy snatched them all up, saying something about using them as art references for students. He loaded up a whole cart like he was stocking inventory. Even the scalpers were no match for him, I'd say.
Some old guy. The only person I can think of is Himiko's dad, Ryusuke.
Not long after he left, a girl with bunny ears came to buy figurines too. She was clearly a collector, buying complete sets of everything.
Is that Evanescia?
Then she discovered that in every collection she wanted, there was one Hemacat missing. That old man bought all the Hemacats.
Oh my god! It is Himiko's dad and Evanescia.
Oh, that's horrifying. I can't let this happen to me. I have to make the best use
No,
of my
March,
wallet while
don't
things are
spend money.
stock.
March, you interested in this? Don't fall for this consumerist trap. March, don't do it!
That feeling when you see some weird little gadgets and you just can't help but buy them, and before you know it, your whole room is full of stuff, so you have to secretly hide them under your best friend's big bed.
Okay, first of all, we've seen March's room. Second of all, you're not talking about my bed, are you?
Aw, this is not good. My wallet is trembling. My pocket money is crying out in pain. I need to battle against my own instincts for a bit.
I feel like since all this stuff is based on us, we should be getting all this stuff for free.
Go look around without me for a while. I'll come find you once I'm done with this battle. Just don't wander too far, okay?
Okay, last part
Hey,
is
little
over
raccoon.
here with...
Over here? I'm right here.
Hold on. You get that. Alright, Nihilux. What you doing? What you doing?
Nice to see you again, little raccoon. You're lucky you haven't been completely swarmed by fans yet.
People think I'm cosplaying.
Here you are, the original inspiration for the Fluffy's main character, fresh as a daisy, yet no one recognizes you. Talk about irony. Don't tell me they think you're just some cosplayers. Come to think of it, that's actually quite possible.
I like whoever's voicing Nihilux is like I think doing a really good job with her delivery. Like she definitely is adding a lot to her character. Blurry QR cult, you're here. I want to say that out loud.
Shh, keep your voice down. I'm I'm afraid of being swarmed by rabid fans. It's honestly heartbreaking that the organizers only gave me this dinky little booth. I was hoping for something more prominent.
Like a spot on the main
stage or something.
Yeah, right. That's for us. This isn't the Fluffy Fest. Yeah, let's put her in her place. Hey, yo, you know what? This ain't your convention. Ha ha ha.
I know. Hey, want to have the number 000000001 collector's edition comic that blurry QR cult signed today?
Sure, mind telling me if it's free?
Since when did we get all polite? Of course it's free. But you know what they say,
calm down.
nothing's more expensive than free stuff.
Hold up. What's this extra thing?
Light sticks. The organizers gave me thousands of them and told me to hand one out to each fan who gets a book signed.
Ooh.
They really know how to push someone around. I wanted to give them a piece of my mind. Am I not the world-renowned author of Fluffy Across the Blue, the great blurry QR code?
She rolled the R on
Who
that.
exactly do they think I am? Chopped liver?
If you guys watched the first concert for Honkai Star Rail, the light sticks that the crowd had, they're all bats, which is really cool. The Trailblazer bat.
But you're right. This is Star Rail Fest. Today, I'm just a side character.
No, you're not even that.
Anyway,
you're not even playable.
It's about time to head to the booth and meet up with the staff to start the signing session. I won't keep you from enjoying yourself any longer. Bye-bye.
What? Evanescia? What is she doing here?
Where's she? Where's she? I don't see her. Where is she? It's funny because I have.
Target confirmed. Mine's ready. Toast on face. Evanescia, rolling out.
Did that guy just pass out?
What was that? Why should you attack me? Oh, I've seen this situation before. Hey, girl. It's been a minute since we've seen you.
I'm so sorry. Are you alright?
No? What are you, a cannonball or something?
Sorry. I had no idea I could pack such a punch when sprinting at full speed.
Good thing I'm built tough.
I'm leveled up. I'm level 80.
I just wanted to recreate that classic teen rom-com moment. You know, bumping into a schoolgirl running late with toast in her mouth.
At my convention?
I'm really sorry.
Why are you here?
Why am I here? Well, probably because the plot demands it.
Is she gonna break the fourth wall with every line?
Well, that's got to be the lamest excuse I've ever heard.
That trope is so outdated.
How could such a classic trope fall out of fashion so quickly?
Fall. What's your real motive for getting close to me, huh? You're the one. She's the one that gave us the mask.
Hey, I helped you out during the Phantom Moon Games, didn't I?
It's still ongoing.
Is it really fair to glare at me like I'm some kind of villain?
Okay, don't need to get all defensive, but we should probably talk like somewhere else. If something hits you, the girl in front of you is the one who gave you the chance to turn the tables in your first battle of the supplicants. Whatever her reasons for approaching you, she clearly doesn't mean you any harm. I mean, I didn't assume that. Thanks for the mask.
I watched your whole fight at Graphia Academy.
What? And you didn't help?
I'm more than happy to befriend those who are destined to be part of these games. As long as they can show me their wish.
Not here to take the mask. Take back the mask, are you?
Of course not. That mask has already been imprinted with the shape of your soul. Even if I took it back, I
it wouldn't be of any use to me.
How were you able to draw the mask?
An old friend of mine once taught me how to draw. And as it turns out, I'm a natural.
If you call those lousy doodles you made when drawing the mask talent.
Wait, why am I being mean to her? I like her. She's cool. Man. Since when does Kalis have such an attitude?
I'd always wondered if something I imaginated could actually fool the Phantom Moon's eyes. See? This temporary ticket I gave you shows great promise. Proof that my artistic skills have leveled up. Speaking of which, shouldn't you show me some gratitude?
I said thank you. The masks are doing things. The masks are doing things to your MC, I guess. Here, I'll put on a mask. Mask on. Mask on. Whoa. Alright, that's my mask. It doesn't go over my eyes, though. Well, what do you want? Just so we're clear, I'm completely broke. Have mercy, I have no soul to spare. Very nice. Have all you ever heard of foxes returning favors? I'm confused by all of these lines. What do you want seems kind of blunt. I'm not scared of her. What do you want?
The scalpers are completely out of control. I couldn't snag a single ticket to the exhibition. Could you sneak me in?
She can go through walls. What? You don't need me for that. At this very moment, two voices appear on either side of you. Oh, like what, the angel and the devil? They tell you.
She did help us out before. But as a dignified nameless, how could I do something as helping someone sneak in without a ticket?
Wait, what? Was that?
She did help us out
Did
before.
they get bleeped out?
But as a dignified nameless, how could I do something as helping someone sneak in without a ticket?
What? Was that a bug?
After all she's done for us, you're gonna be stingy about a tiny favor? Besides, since when were we such paragons of virtue? I sure don't remember any of that.
Hey, you know what? I agree with this guy. The voice of Mini Giles. I'll think about it.
Huh? Didn't expect you to be so principled. Guess I'll have to use this trick.
What? Evanesia? Oh no.
Little raccoon, I've actually been a huge fan of yours all along. From the very first page of The Fluffy, Volume 1, Chapter 1, I was already captivated by you.
Evanesia, don't do this. Don't do this in front of my fans.
That afternoon, as I passed by the Graphia Academy building, I caught a glimpse of you by the window. Right then, I knew my heart had been stolen, and nothing else would ever make me feel so alive again.
Okay, this is now it's a hard no.
Getting to share a few happy moments with you at this exhibition, that's all I could ever ask for in this lifetime.
Look at me, I'm so unamused. Okay, stop it, you're scaring me. Let's get one thing straight. Okay, stop it, you're scaring me.
All right, I'll do it. Stop nagging already.
Just as I thought. No one's immune to some good old-fashioned glazing.
Oh my, you're gonna admit that to me right after? Oh my god.
Let's go. We've wasted enough time. I need to meet up with my friends first.
I like her though. I think she's quirky.
What should I get next? A baseball raccoon? March bunny? Or
I got the
Wolf of Flan
trophy
plushie?
toast slice.
Or maybe I should get an autograph from Blurry.
Wait, her shoes are cool. I'm looking at her shoes, chat. That's a unique design. Wait, is she following me? Oh, she is following me. Okay. Where do we go? Oh, over here. March! I have a friend. Oh, she's RP walking.
I tried, but I still just couldn't keep my wallet shut.
All right, March, give me your wallet. You can't control yourself. All right, mask off. Mask off. There you go.
Wait, that girl behind you looks kind of familiar. Have we met somewhere before?
Don't act like you know all the pink-haired people. That's a pretty lame pickup line. This is my pink-haired spirit sidekick.
I feel like you're throwing shade at me. Anyway, I've definitely seen her. I think it was at Graphia Academy? Whatever, it's not important. Wait a sec. Isn't this March Bunny from the Fluffy? Oh, the attention to detail is insane.
I think she's a cosplayer.
Especially those ears.
I'm a fox. A fox.
She doesn't have a tail, and she has rabbit ears.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Evanessia. Just a normal fan of the Fluffy. You must be the inspiration for March Bunny. You're way prettier in person than in the news.
When she glazes, it just feels so insincere.
March Bunny, I've actually been a huge fan of yours all along. From the very first
She's
page
saying
of
the same
Volume
exact
Chapter
thing.
1,
She's saying the same exact
I was
thing!
already captivated by you. Getting to share a few happy moments with you at this exhibition. That's all I could ever ask for in this lifetime. But I can't even get a single ticket. So I can only stand here, gazing up at that world from afar.
Oh my goodness, a legendary expert on the Fluffy. I'll say that.
Oh, you poor thing. Don't you worry. I will definitely make your wish come true.
You just met and you're besties already? Unamused. I'm unamused.
It's like our souls just clicked on a cosmic level. You wouldn't get it.
Oh my gosh, don't tell me that!
Such an adorable little fox girl could never have any bad intentions. It's not like she's another Fantilia, right? Besides, this place doesn't even have any Stellaron or Ambrosial Arbor.
So because of that condition, you're just gonna assume that everything's gonna be okay?
Don't worry, Nessia. Just leave it to me.
Nessia sounds actually is a pretty good shorthand.
That's great. Thank you so much, Miss March.
Himeko just messaged me. It's about time to head in now.
Well, now that Evanessi's in the story, I'm like, now I'm interested. I'm invested now. The earlier segment with Asheville was just so slow in comparison. All right, let me in.
Wow, if it isn't Trailblazer and March 7th. Such incredible cosplay accuracy. Out of all the people trying to sneak in disguised as the Nameless, you two are definitely the most convincing.
Excuse you. Sneak
Have
in.
you considered the possibility that they might be the real deal? And how inappropriate it is to ask our distinguished guests for tickets?
Hello there! We meet again. HQ arranged for me to wait here and welcome all of you. Miss Himeko has already entered the venue. Mr. Trailblazer, Miss March 7th, and this is...
A friend. She is also on the VIP list. She can come. She's with us. There you go. She's with us.
She's,
Our new pet aboard the Express. What are you talking about? It's just the two of us here? Damn! Should I throw shade? I feel like I don't want to be mean. I like her, but at the same time, I think this is just so funny. What are you talking about? It's just the two of us here.
Hi there, I'm Evanessia.
She just blew past it.
Spirit of the Astral Express.
Wait, hold on. That might work.
Huh? You can see her too, right?
they're just messing with you. She's a friend of ours.
Wait, you know what?
Is it
I admire the fact that she went with it.
for you to make an exception? Just this once?
She went with it. That was pretty cool. I give her props for that.
You folks sure have a great sense of humor. Since you're friends with our guests here, I guess it's all good. Come on in.
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the guests from the Astral Express are about to make their entrance. Get ready to make some noise!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Wait, what is this fool doing here? This armor's so stuffy. Hey, yo, this crowd's kind of sorry for being, like... Alright, we're here, chat. Showing up. VIP. Hey, who invited her?
Hello, dear visitors and spectators! Before we officially kick off the Star Rail Fest exhibition, I'd like to thank our host, Pearl Entertainment, as well as extend our gratitude to Blue Industries, TurboGen Heavy Industries, and Full Wish TV for their collaborative support.
They only got 19,000 in the audience. That's pretty small.
The exhibition area is now open. Will transport you straight into the Astral Express's incredible journey across the Sea of Stars. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, you're standing in none other than Bellobog.
They rebuilt Bellobog?
Now, let me hear you call out the name of our hero from the ice and snow.
Oh my god. I just noticed who they are! Picolia! Wow.
When I grow up, I want to be the Supreme Guardian and turn into a frost giant to fight those rampaging super ancient weapons.
I see. They got the story twisted.
In my next life, I want to be the Supreme Guardian and turn into a magical girl to protect Plain Arcadia.
Darn, he didn't want to grow up to be a blitzball.
Wait, this isn't right. Why is everyone supporting Cacolia?
I mean, have you seen her? Why is Sparksy the host?
What's wrong with having the most popular streamer girl host the biggest event?
Whoa, wait. Aren't you supposed to be on the Department of Aberration Defense's wanted list?
That's right. So I'll have to go into hiding right after this job. Come to think of it, maybe I should lie low using my Sparkle identity. After all, what does Sparkle have to do with this Sparksy thereafter? Oh, right. Nameless. Won't you take pity on me and give me back my mask?
No.
In your dreams.
Yahoo! Since we have two Nameless from the Astral Express here with us today, let's kick off an exciting The Fluffy Trivia Quiz!
Oh no. Is Sparksy gonna strike again?
Here's your question. In the final chapter of the Fluffy's Bellobog arc, The Supreme Guardian's Bond, what did Cacolia summon to fight by her side? Oh, the Guardian Wand that could transform her into an ice giant? Ding ding! That's correct!
Is Evanesty gonna answer for us?
Well, looks like this young lady here is quite the devoted reader of the Fluffy, answering even faster than the Nameless.
What? Shouldn't it be the engine of creation? Hey, why are you stealing my thunder?
I'm a die-hard fan of the Fluffy. You know.
What? And what's the deal with this ice giant? Sure, Cacolia can transform, but she shouldn't be anywhere near the size of the engine of creation.
Yeah! Duh, I was there.
What? Lady Cocolia fought the engine of creation in her human form? That just makes it even more awesome! Ugh, but they didn't show that part in the comic.
Next question. Before Cocolia was frozen in ice, what did she give to Baseball Raccoon?
Nothing but pure damage.
Oops, wrong answer.
The Flaming Lance! In the end, the little raccoon used that lance to channel everyone's light to Cocolia, restoring her power so she could descend in her wildfire form!
Dang, Cocolia propaganda.
Ding ding! That's correct!
Oh, dude, the audience is growing. We're at 50, 59, 60K.
Every time I turn to that page, I can't help but burst into tears!
How did I end up becoming Cocolia's disciple?
Actually, I inherited this flaming lance from the previous Supreme Guardians. When I got stabbed, right through the heart.
Dude, this is the point where I summoned the lance so that I could show it off. Duh.
What are you talking about?
What do you...
In
How dare you
Belobog's
question?
final battle, wasn't it like this? Despite her grievous wounds, the Supreme Guardian transformed herself into a frost giant for the sake of the people of the Winterlands, joining forces with the Nameless to counter the destruction engine that was about
Destruction
to
engine?
So the Fluffy storyline follows the official Belabogian narrative?
Wait, is that not how things went? Could you at least spill a little? Just a little?
Sorry, I can't say much. We need to keep it official, right? This is what Bronya wanted. Hey, bucket of money, how's it going?
If the official version of events is that Cocolia and the Nameless defeated the rampaging engine together, then that means, in reverse, Cocolia was the enemy you defeated. I see. If the truth about this were to be revealed to the people of Belobog, the hard-earned peace would crumble, wouldn't it?
Nessia, please keep this a secret.
See, yes, they had to put out an official story because they didn't want to reveal that Cocolia was evil.
Of course, my lips are sealed.
Oh, I don't trust her. I don't trust her at all.
But I have to say, I'm surprised that even the heroes of the Astral Express can tell lies.
That's not lies. It's NDA. I hope this lie can hold up a bit longer.
They say lies don't last forever. And while Belobog's future may be built on a lie, I hope it can endure for a long, long time. Because those people are all my friends.
Thank you for telling me about this. The Phantasmoon games make supplicants wear masks. But if you ask me, that's when people really drop the act and face their true selves.
Damn, that's a line straight out ripped from Persona 4.
Big hero, the event's not over yet. Come join me on the stage and deliver your decisive strike in the epic battle between Madame Cocolia and the Destruction Engine.
Me?
Are we fighting?
Sure.
Alright, let's go. Like, they even have people cosplaying as Belabogians.
Attention all Astral Express fans. Welcome to...
Fine. Alright, let's do it.
Cocolia is in crisis. Hang in there, Madame Cocolia.
They even have the health bars.
Fear not, everyone. I can see our hero approaching. Today, we are honored to welcome to Star Rail Fest the hero of the Astral Express, one who survived the Battle of Belobog, the Trailblazer. Let me hear you say the name of the Will of Preservation's successor.
Trailblazer! Trailblazer! Trailblazer!
They're saying my name.
Come on, warrior from beyond the sky! Show us that legendary scene again! Ignite your flaming lance! Charge up Madame Cocolia with your power, and let her hear our calls!
The host is calling for you. Time to take the stage, great hero!
Let's do it. Darn it, I want to pilot the engine of creation. I'm never gonna live this down. You know what? Let's do this. I'll go along with it.
Reenacting a legendary scene right here. Oh, good thing I'm not the one up there. Big hero. You're gonna shout that line when you ignite it, right?
Flaming Lance forward?
Of course it's Flaming Lance forward. You've got to shout it really loud.
Flaming Lance
Alright. Oh, this is it? I'm gonna talk to
Little
Sparksy.
Raccoon, aren't you going to go up there? The audience is getting anxious.
Let me get into the mood first.
Nameless? Where's our Nameless? Let's all give the Trailblazer another huge round of applause and welcome them to the stage!
Alright, you know what? She's hyping us up, chat. You know what? We gotta give her props for that. Press it.
Flaming Lance, forward!
Flaming Lance forward! The spirit tip has been ignited. Kids and grown-ups alike, raise your glow sticks high and let's show our support for Kukalia, shall we?
You got this,
Seeing everyone so fired up makes me want to join in on the cheering too. You've got this, Madam Kukalia.
If Broja heard that, imagine.
Don't give up, Madam Kukalia.
Dude, what if this live stream is like reaches Bellabog? Dude, they're gonna be so mad. Let's go, I can do this. Oh! Flawless victory.
What's wrong, Nessia?
I'm getting all emotional. This scene takes me back to the moment I first cracked open the Fluffy Across the Blue comics. The Speeding Express, Dazzling Cosmos, and a bunch of quirky yet adventurous companions. I know the story is fiction, but I really want to be part of it and travel with you guys.
Hey, we pulled her banner, so she can. She can actually do that.
Leaving home? That's not exactly easy for me.
Thanks for the love. And hey, traveling with the little animals aboard the Fluffy still counts as traveling with us in my book.
Recite a famous quote.
A friend once told me, the stars we see may not be their original forms, but their light isn't a lie.
Hey, I'm cooking with that line.
Our story is that very light. Being able to connect with friends like you through stories is probably the most precious part of this journey.
Wow, that was really profound.
Well said. Shall we head to the next exhibition area then?
All right, let's get moving.
What's the next area? Is that supposed to be the Cienjo?
Did you have a good time? Let's see what they have at the next stop.
Where am I? It's hard going fast.
Welcome aboard the Fluffy Shuttle Express. Together we'll trailblaze into the future.
This train has pom-pom on the front.
Exhibition area.
Hey, Aurelia darling with the raid. How's it going, y'all? Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate you for the raid. Did you finish Wuthering Waves update? I was kind of curious how long the Edge Runners event was gonna be. But yeah, welcome in. If you guys are tuning in for the first time, my name is Dozer. I stream lots of gacha games, but also try to branch out. And we're in the middle of streaming Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, I finished the Wuthering Waves.
Fortune itself is also a kind of destiny.
All right, that was what, like 6 hours, ish. Oh,
Welcome aboard the
we're boarding Pom Pom right now.
Are you ready to head to our next stop?
Now it's
The
4.
Cienjo
Interesting.
Mafu
Okay.
Exhibition area?
I was debating whether or not I wanted to do that tonight or wait till next week.
I have to say, Perlux really put care into organizing this exhibition.
But yeah, we're finally hanging out with Evanescia, so it was super good. All right, I expect that. So yeah, I will definitely play it as soon as I can. Maybe as soon as I get back from my trip.
Oh, I wonder what attractions await us in the Xianzhou La Fu exhibition area.
Yeah, because I part of me wanted to start it tonight, but I had a feeling it was gonna take. I wouldn't be able to play it to completion, and I'm not. Or play it to completion and then suffer the next day.
Welcome aboard the Fluffy Shuttle Express. Together we'll trailblaze into the future.
Oh, we're going in here.
Next stop, Xianzhou La Fu exhibition area.
All right, let's do it. Pom Pom Signing Express. No tutorials. I'm a gamer. I can figure it out. All right, chat.
The audience is brimming with it. Welcome aboard, passengers. The Fluffy Shuttle Express is about to depart. Next
Oh, that's a bad guy.
Xianzhou La Fu exhibition area.
Did you, Ariella, if you're there, did you pull? Oh, you could jump on top of them. Nice. Did you pull Lucy? Oh, I took damage. I died! Nothing yet? Oh, I see. I took a look. They're like shells. Alright. You know what? They did put a lot of effort into the visuals when it comes to this type of minigame. It's kind of crazy. Oh, I can go now. Whee! Nothing yet. Alright. We'll get her next time. I heard we had like 30 days to pull her. Did for Wuthering Waves, is a banner focused on her, or do they plan to like release other banners at the same time as Lucy and Rebecca? Boy. How do I open this? Oh, the normal way.
Welcome.
Lucilla comes out Saturday. Oh, so they will.
Oh, brr. The frigid waters of Scale Gorge Waterscape are chilling me to the bone.
Why is there so much water in the exhibition area? Did a pipe burst or something?
I bet this is some cutting-edge immersive theater performance. I gotta say, these tickets are totally worth every penny.
Oh boy. Looks like there's some trouble brewing in the Xianzhou exhibition area.
Based on what we saw in the Bellabog area, the Fluffy's adventure on the Xianzhou should be... Ah, I got it! It must be Woof Woof Dawn teaming up with Jing Yuan Yuan to battle against Lord Ravager Fanti.
Jing Yuan Yuan? Did she read the Fluffy? Even the villain's name is so cute. Fanti. I'll see that. I don't know. You know what? I'm done being mean to March.
I still get to experience the joy of seeing the Fluffy for the first time. Well, it's fine, because this means I get to show off all my knowledge about the Fluffy.
Lucy and Becca only this week. Next week, Lucilla, I think 10 days after that's Cartathea rerun. Okay.
When people talk about the Astral Express's most memorable moments in the Xianzhou War, it can only be the epic fight, the triumphant return of the High Cloud Squadron.
High Cloud Squadron. I knew that blurry QR cult would do something like this.
When people say squadron, they mean a bunch of superheroes teaming up. Did I get too excited? Sorry. I really got carried away.
Not at all. I'm guessing this High Cloud Squadron must be referring to the Xianzhou's High Cloud Quintet, right?
Probably.
Did a memo snatcher steal my memories? When we fought Fantilia, did we really have that many people helping us? 5 at once?
Dude, this revisionist history is messing with March. March! No! These people will dream up anything. There's literally nothing that people here won't write about. I'll say that.
Oh, I can't take it anymore. I'm bursting with curiosity. Quick, let's go inside and take a look.
Alright.
The Express family living the best life is more important than anything.
These cosplays, though. They even have the... I was gonna say the Worgen. What are they called? The wolf people? The Borgs. Yeah. Fake news indeed. What do they call these fools? It starts with a B. Grab that.
Why do all the reporters from Boba Weekly look so...
exquisite Xianzhou outfit.
This is a very expensive oh my goodness.
Doesn't match the original story.
This is all coming out of Pearl's wallet, by the way.
Have you ever thought about me?
Holy moly, they
Scale
nailed
Gorge
the
waterscape.
Scale Gorge waterscape.
They actually put
The whole
water?
exhibition area is completely submerged.
Yeah, it's gonna be dank in here.
Little raccoon, I want to see that thing.
Rending my form.
Rending my form, setting free a thunderous roar, a symphony.
Isn't that song in Chinese?
Hold it right there. Please do me a favor and stop that.
No, that was the best answer.
Nessia means that thing. With a flick of the hand, the ancient sea splits apart.
I can't do the cloud hymn.
Wolf of Dawn, I've actually been a huge fan of yours all along. From the very first page of Volume 1, Chapter
Don Hong's not
2,
here!
it was
Eventually
always
stop! Don Hong's not here!
fantastic.
Don Hong didn't even show up today.
Who on earth did this kid learn to ask favors like that from?
From March Bunny in the comic, if you must know.
Oh my goodness. Holy, we're dealing with a the fandom. I don't think I'm even that big of a fan of Nikkei.
What? This is absolutely the biggest personal attack on me ever.
Oh no, March, your pride.
Never mind. I'll go ask someone about what's going on.
Alright, chat. I'm looking at the time. I'm eyeing the time, and it is... I have to be good. This week is busy, and I'm also going on a trip, so I gotta get up bright and early. But, so right now I'm trying to figure out who do we rate, chat? Oh! I didn't think they'd be on right now. Give me a second, chat. But yeah, right now I'm actually vibing with the direction of the story. The first part of this update had Ashvale, that whole detective part, and it could have been more compelling, but it was really slow and long-winded and yappy, typical HSR fashion. But now that we're back here, where it's dealing with characters that we like I'm much more invested. But yeah, I need to head to bed soon. I do appreciate y'all tuning in. And a raid from Syra and from Ariella. Ariella raids to me and she's about to go to bed. I'm like, wait, I gotta go to bed too! Appreciate it nonetheless. Alright. Let's see, who do we rate? Okay. Oh, hold on. I'm typing it wrong.
fortune itself is also a kind of destiny.
Alright, chat. We are gonna call it there tonight, but we're gonna raid out to our good friend Juice, who's playing Magic the Gathering. We're gonna like
The intertwining of fate.
Yao Wang, I'm talking. I'm gonna mix it up here. But alright, chat. Let me go ahead and press the button before I say stuff. Alright, chat. Have a good night, y'all. I appreciate the raid again from Syra and from Ariella. We will definitely continue this, although I probably won't be able to stream much else this week because I'm prepping for my trip to Ohio. And then I'll be back, and I'm thinking of streaming again on Monday. I'm pretty, like, the momentum in the story now is picking up, which is good because I'm really vibing with all of 4.0 so far. Like the story and what they're setting up, it feels like it's, you know, they're cooking. And then I also want to play the Edgerunner update as well. I don't want to wait on that too long. Damn it! And we also have a big Nikkei update this week too. Lots to play. But yeah. But again, thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, consider following me on Twitch and subscribing on YouTube if you're watching from YouTube. Alright, that's all for me tonight. Have a good night, y'all. I'll catch y'all next time.